Well, hello there and welcome back to the channel, in which we will be continuing on with the scenario of On the Edge in Frostpunk 1. Now, last time we had sent our first shipment of resources to New London, and they were threatening us with cutting it if we did not satisfy them. If we did not satisfy our masters, so to say. And, well, our people are not very much happy with it, to say the least. And I am thinking of putting one of these right over here so that I can gather these wood crates as soon as possible. So I will be stopping you for now. Research tier 2 is completed. Mixed crews allows army warehouse workers to retrieve steel and steam costs at the same time, although less efficiently. But will it be more efficient, to say the least? If the efficiency drops to 50%, then there will be no meaning for us to do this. We could get the coal mines, but I think I will be going with bunkhouses as our first upgrade. We got less food. What? Sir, workers unloading the shipment of food from New London noticed that it is quite a bit smaller than expected. The news is of course already all over the outpost, causing much anxiety and anger among our people. Let's hope it is just a mistake, not a sign of some trouble at home. What is going on? We are sorry to inform you that due to circumstances beyond our control, your food supply will be reduced until further notice. We assure you that the shipments will return to the agreed size as soon as possible. We hope this inconvenience will not impede your progress. We expect you to keep the shipments on schedule. Keep up the good work. Are we slaves? What do you mean don't have time? Well, what do you mean that you don't have time? And more people arrive. Let's send these scouts right over there. I want another tech building. Let's get 2 more tech buildings. And these guys are out of resources. Demolish. No this. Then let's go to resources, and I want one right over there. Let's make a road like this. But something fishy is going on over here, and I do not like it. Not a bit. Why can't I send more workers? Well, I also need to change you into steel. Let's get this running as well. We will be opening the braziers during the morning when the weather gets colder. Oh, and we will obviously be also increasing the temperature right over there. This should still be fine. Workshops have a really great insulation, by the way. Let's open the both of them. This will heat up every building except these 2. And the medical post, apparently. Let's send some people over there. Let's send the next shipment. And we have now bunkhouses. I will be upgrading these 2 first, because they do not have any kind of access to heating. Then let's go for more scouts next. Our scouts have arrived. Indeed, a large building stood here once. The size and number of chimneys suggest that it might have been an inn, but now their collapsed remains are all that stands among snow and ice. Explore. We would love to eat here. Before the frost, there was probably a road here that led from the bay to the plains, and it must have been frequented since there was an inn beside here. The place was undoubtedly nice, at the feet of the mountains with a view of the sea on the horizon. That sounds nice. That is all we can guess from the ruins sticking out from under the ice. Some wood and some steel. Nansen's Stormwatch. Forgotten Fishery. Let's go to Nansen's Stormwatch. Let's speed up things again. We have 13 people doing nothing right now. Most of them are workers, so I can't really do anything to begin with. I can make more scouts though, and let's also get the coal mine, I guess. We will need it. But we are gathering far more coal than usual. Why? I don't understand. If there is even one other resource, it just drops to 86%, by the way. 86 per day. Let's get another scout team. I will be sending you guys right over there. How much? Oh, that is the one that's going out. Where is our food?
It's time to rest. You've earned it.
Alrighty. Do I do it now? Let's do it now. I may regret this, because people might get sick because of it, but it should be fine for the most part. Or not. I regret it. I regret my decisions. Sturdy world. Nansen's Stormwatch survived the storm and rises proudly over the snow. It was here that we have seen the last traces of the fearless polar explorer. Its walls are free of ice. Someone must be inside. A few lucky men. Inside, we find a group of people huddled by a big stove. They say that they were rescued by Nansen from a whaling ship trapped in ice right before the Great Storm. The Great Explorer brought them here and ventured further north to study the changes brought to the world by the Great Storm. They survived thanks to a store of fuel and rations found nearby, which is now running out. We have 22 workers and 9 engineers. That is absolutely perfect. But we will also be needing more braziers though. It isn't that bad. Is it?
Shipment is waiting.
Do I still need this? I don't think that I still need this. Alrighty, we need more bunkhouses, so there, and there. And we also have gotten... Oh, but we don't have steam coals right now. Let's collect more steel first. And I shall be going for... Yeah, the next level of research. That seems to be a good idea right now. Also, these guys will be arriving soon, which means that I will need more housing. Each one requires 10 steel. How many people are we getting? We are getting 30, so 3, so 30. Okay. This should be fine. Question is though, how do I want this? I feel like there, and there, like that. So that I can have another brazier right over there, maybe. Like this. Come on. Fine, I will be going with you. Alrighty. First thing, freight elevators. Allows us to use freight elevators in the army warehouse, raising output by another 15%. So it will be 135%. These guys are off work. I need them to build things faster, but they are not building things. What is it? Outpost 11, we have bad news for you. The rules governing your shipments are changed. From now on, food supplies will be sent only after you dispatch a shipment of steel and steam coals our way. We regret the necessity of taking such drastic measures, but they were deemed essential to facilitate timely delivery of critical supplies. Yeah, that I don't think will end good. Let's see what our people will think about this. We must act. So, our people are angry and anxious about the food situation. A group of experienced explorers is here to talk to you about a solution. By cutting our food supply, New London has shown that we can't rely on them. We need to have another source of food. Fortunately, our scouts reported signs of recent human presence to the south. Sent them to investigate. This might be our lucky break. Alright. You will need to go there. 11 hours, 1 day. Yeah, okay, I will be sending you right over there first. You will arrive over there far quicker. I will be turning you off. We are getting a lot of people sick, which I do not like. Let's build another medical post right over there. I will also want more technology. Yeah, I definitely, I absolutely need more medical posts. Forgotten Fishery. This shelter cove was a convenient place for fishing once, until seas froze and a thick snow cap buried everything. Strong winds blew the snow away, revealing remains of fishermen's huts. No fishing today. Remains of fishermen's huts and tents are scattered among the ice. The wood is crushed to splinters, it won't be of any use to us. Just a little bit of rations and nothing more. Oh crap, I just noticed we don't have any food. Oof. Do I go with emergency shifts? It might be a good idea to go with emergency shifts actually.
Hurry up, people. We have a quota to fill.
Yeah, a shitty quota, but a quota. Go right over there. Will take 18 hours. Come on, come on. What is it? Outpost level and you still haven't dispatched the steel and steam course shipment to us. Our patience is wearing thin. Reminded of the need to put more effort. Yeah, I would have put more effort if you wouldn't have been sorry about such assholes. I need lighter scout stats. Okay, we are good enough on steel. But if I do this now, I will need to wait for a while. I don't want that. I will wait till they stop working.
Work's done for today.
Let's do this. People are hungry, I know, but I can't do anything. I don't have food rations for that. End of science. The roof of dome collapsed a long time ago, probably under the weight of snow, allowing the Arctic climate to complete the work of destruction. The great storm took the rest. There is nothing here for us. Oopsie. I want you to come back. 9 food rations is still going to be something, I guess. Can I get anything? No, we can't afford it. Okay. I need raw food. My people are going to be dying. The mountain. Natural terrace. Place with a view. The view is promising. The wall seems cozy, but by the Frostpunk standards, and invites us to descend into it. There is nothing remarkable over there. Secluded valley. Let's. Oh wait, I did switch to steam course. Yeah, this is not going to be ending well for me, is it?
Brace yourselves.
And temperatures just dropped by 2.
Get to work, people. Shipment is waiting.
Open that. Yeah, it is way too cold right now. I can get improved heaters though. Things are not going good. London is betraying us. Come on. Okay, we got the next level of heaters. There's nothing over here. People were here. Going further into the valley, we find the remains of a grove. A large number of stumps is all that is left to it. Someone cut it down, and not too long ago we found some fresh chips under the snow. Hot springs. We need raw food. My people are starving. Efficient burners. Yeah, they are really starting to starve though. Send it. How much? If you just send me 30. Just 30? I have 150 people over here. You know? What the hell am I supposed to do with just 30 raw food? At least give me a low, please. Give me something for food. Come on. A gift of life. Amazingly, people live here, and not only do they grow their own food, but they are willing to share it. This enclave of life clinging to a few hot springs was settled after the Great Storm by people from a town which survived with the help of another city. They set up the hothouses here and planted the seeds, as they say, to pass the gift of life. They gave us some food as a gesture of goodwill and are eager to trade more in exchange for help with expanding their settlement. Okay, I need you guys to come back. Give me food. Trade with hot springs. Now that we found a promising food source, we should form a construction team unit to transport depot. In the transport depot and send them to the hot springs to build a permanent trading port. How do I do that? Oh. Okay, I can do it right now. Sure. We will be sending them to the hot springs. My people are very much hungry. They are really hungry. Things are getting hotter. That is good. We will need a coal mine. How do I make the road? Like this? Oh no, not like that, not like that. That is a zigzag. I don't want the zigzag. I want it to be straight. Yeah, they are starving very much. That is not good. Coal mining efficiency could be nice. Cookhouse installation could also be nice. Medical post upgrade, also nice. I don't have steel. Frick. Send people to work. I will wait till I get 2 steam cores. Come on. Okay. Let's let it work. Yeah, okay, now we switch. Build a trading post, not pot. Communicate. Food autonomy. So our people rejoice at the news of the food deal with Hot Springs. We might still have to somehow return the favor, but we will do it on our own terms. Alrighty. Let's get the wooden spots, I guess. People are hungry. Okay, I will promise to feed them. We have a food source now. Hello, your people did a great job setting up the trading depot so quickly. Now we can start helping each other. We are sending you our surplus of food, and we can give you more if you provide us with resources necessary to expand our settlement. We would be grateful if you could also assist us with improving our housing and healthcare. One more thing. We have some problems. Can you help us? We need some food, please. Please. You ask for a lot, but we agree. Okay. I will help you. I will help you in return. What do you want? You want steel? Okay, that is fine with me. That is absolutely fine with me. I need the food. Okay, 37 plus food, that's good, that's very good. I cannot send you anywhere, so you just wait. The other guys also arrived. Explore. Fool's Gold. This is just a depression reaching all the way to the bare rock created by violent winds. One of the more striking testaments to the power of nature's forces unleashed in the passage of the Great Storm. Tesla City and Shattered Dreadnought. Tesla City. Can we find anything over there? We really need to do something about our food problem. We are getting 90 food, 90 raw food, so that should be enough to feed everyone. I just hope that no one dies out of starvation. What is it? We commend you for finding another settlement and making initial contact with their representative. Their crops will provide a very timely aid to our food security. However, we have to remind you that all external connections and food distribution networks are to be handled directly from New London. Immediately cease contact with hot springs and hand over the raw food you received. That is just bullying. This is outrageous. And so do our people think. No more masters, bloody bastards. Enough is enough. Sorry, I had to drink a bit of water. Conflict. People had enough. So people are rioting. They refuse to follow orders from New London. No more masters, chants the mob. Enough is enough. A miner waves her mattock in the air. Bloody bastards, she shouts. They treat us like dirt, abuse our kids, and now they want us to just give our only hope for survival? No way. People have dragged the office workers from the outpost. Administration to kick them out of the outpost as they stand. Should we intervene to let the clerks prepare for the journey to New London? No, set them back as they stand. Yes, tell our people to back down. I will tell our people to back down. I understand their anger, but I just don't want to unnecessarily kill someone. That might be too good of an act, but it is something that I want to do. So I could send them over there, but I think I will just keep them over here for now. You treacherous scum! Your outpost is officially disbanded, and you all will be tried for treason upon your return. You have 3 weeks to convince us that you have changed your ways and wish to remain loyal citizens of New London. After that, you will be hauled back in manacles, and may God have mercy on your soul. This was New London speaking, over and out. Bollocks. Seek help in Frostland. With the communications cut, there is no way for us to walk back from the brink. Even if our people cool down and have second thoughts about the whole independence declaration, we can only prepare to confront what we must assume will be a punitive expedition coming from New London. For this, we will need much more manpower and resources than we have, so let's try to find more people in Frostland. Maybe there are other settlements like Hot Springs. It is also... yeah, I didn't read. So, we have new places we can explore. Let's go to the High Pass. Difficult times, harsh words were said, reckless decisions were made, but we can't turn back time. We should now focus on searching Frostland in hopes of finding other people out there. In hopes of finding other people out there. Alone we have no chance against New London. Other than that, we just have to wait for their move. Okay, we are finally feeding our people. We should have kept our promise by the end of it. City of Rats. The city founded by a genius inventor, once protected by some kind of electric dome, fell into complete ruin. The most valuable resources were taken out before the Great Storm, and now only packs of hungry rats roam the streets. It may be worth searching this place again, but we must watch out, not just for rats, but for anything really. The place looks dangerous. I mean, these resources are not that worth it. Leave the place. We just left. We decided that whatever resources we could find were not worth risking the lives of our scouts. Mirror Lake, Shattered Dreadnought. Let's go to the Shattered Dreadnought first. And we have made that research as well. And next we need to send resources to Hot Springs. Let's go for a sawmill upgrade, maybe? No, let's go for the coal mining optimization. We are gaining a bit of coal every day. We can also extend the work shift, and also I should be using this. Alright, that is good enough. We are going to be getting 20 food rations as well. Where are they? They are working. Why are they working? They are at medical posts. I see. Ask Hot Spring for help. Communicate. We need help against New London. I am sorry to hear that we were the cause of your clash with New London. If you help us, we might be able to support you later in your struggle. We would be grateful if you could help us with setting up basic healthcare and building bunkhouses. We lack manpower and resources to do this by ourselves, and we dread that we won't survive another storm. Alrighty. We can send people. We have enough. And they want pump repair and basic dwellings. Which means wood, which means an upgrade. We have enough food to feed you, so I would appreciate it if you did eat. Are we free? Now that New London no longer controls our affairs, many of our people say they feel free for the first time in their lives. True, we lost their guidance and support, but we gained independence. We don't have to do their bidding, ask permission to cook soup. We can pass our own laws and decide what to do. There's a petition to change the name of our settlement since we are no longer an outpost. Should we do it? Let's do it. And we shall call it.
A few minutes later.
So I have decided that the name should be Steel Arsenal because, I mean, it is a military post that we have a lot of steel, so yeah, it's a bit basic. But I'm happy with it. We are now Steel Arsenal. Book of Laws, and we can now make our own laws again. That's great as well. Medical treatment will be necessary, but do we go for soup first? We don't really have a lot of gains for rations, so yeah, I will be going with medical treatments just in case. And we can now see the level of other settlements as well. But, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be where I will be leaving this episode. I hope that you have liked this episode as well. If you did, I would very much appreciate a comment down below, and I hope to see you in the next one.